Hello guys, you are welcome back to the show. I'm your boy Caesar, the Oracle of Destinations. Thank you all for always coming by every week to support the channel. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Everyone that has been with me from the beginning. This channel is a new channel. This channel is a channel that I started 2 months ago, and it has 402 subscribers. Some people might think 402 subscribers are nothing, but personally, I see these subscribers as other people, human beings. These are 100, 2, 3, 400 people that has showed love to the channel. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Sincerely speaking, it's coming from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for coming by every week, supporting. Even if it is 1, 2, 3 minutes of the videos that you guys are watching, I really do appreciate, because you guys are taking out of your valuable time to watch the channel. I know that some of the videos that I might be putting out, some of you might not really like it. You watch, you laugh about it, then you keep it moving. I really do appreciate it. We are here to have fun. You shouldn't take it personal. That is it. This week, we are going to do something differently that we normally do. This week, I want to make a video that is not my usual type of video that I normally do. This week is going to be more of storytelling. Exactly. Because I think I owe it to my subscribers to actually know me. I want to bring my subscribers closer so that they know who I am. Yes, I live in Europe. I live in Sweden, to be precise. That is that. I have had a lot of experiences when it comes to women. So I think I want to share some of those experiences with my subscribers so that we can enjoy some of these stories together, so that you people can actually get to know me personally. I want to carry you guys along so that we can ride on this train together. There is something that actually happened to me some time ago. I have this friend of mine that owns a supermarket, a mini supermarket. I normally go to his place to whenever I'm not working, because previously I used to work at night. I used to work at night previously. The days I'm not working, I normally go to his place to catch up, socialize a little bit and all that, because a lot of friends are at work and all that. So sometimes when you are home, it gets boring. What I normally do is this: after work, after sleeping and all that, I go to his place to catch up, socialize a little bit and all that. Then at the end of the day, I can keep it moving. So sometimes a lot of people normally see me at his place, so they think I actually work there. So sometimes when people come to buy things, they want me to help them and all that. Then I'm like, oh no, I actually don't work here. You can talk to some of the employees. So some of them are actually skeptic about it sometimes, because they see me there every day and all that. So they think I work there, but I do not. There was something that actually happened one day. One day I was there, then someone approached me. This guy approached me. He came in to buy things. So after paying for the things he bought, after paying for his groceries, then he told me, excuse me, can I talk to you outside? I was like, he's not a strange guy. He's someone I have seen come in, buy things a couple of times. I know his face. I don't know him personally, but I know his face. Then I went out. Then he told me, there is this lady that has been seeing you around, and she really likes you, and she would want to meet you. I was like, who is this lady that has been, that has been paying attention to me? This is not something I have experienced previously, that a lady actually sends a man to inquire about me. This is not how these things work. It's guys that normally inquire about ladies. It is not the other way around. Then I was like, oh, there is no problem. Then I was like, who is the lady? Then he told me the lady is at work, that she's going to be done at 4 p.m. After 4 p.m., we can actually make arrangements, see each other, so that I can actually hear from her and see, what, what she has to tell me. I was like, there is no problem. Then we exchanged numbers. He wanted to have my number so that he can actually call me when the lady is done from work, so that we can actually meet up and all that. I was like, oh, there is no problem. So I gave him my number. Then he left. 4 p.m., he called me. He was like, oh, is the guy, you gave your number to, about the lady that likes you and wanted to have a dialogue with you. I was like, oh, there is no problem. Then we made an arrangement. He told me there was a place, there was this restaurant they went to do. Then he told me to come there so that we can actually meet up. I was like, oh, there is no problem. Then I drove to the restaurant, got there, saw the guy, saw the lady. Then, I sat down, I ordered I ordered for a drink, non-alcoholic, because I don't drink. This is this is the way I chose to live my life. I do not drink alcohol. I chose to live that way. Me not drinking alcohol doesn't mean I am against people that do not drink alcohol. I have alcohol at home. I buy alcohol all the time because when guests visit me, I want to give them the privilege to live. I offer them alcohol. I think everyone in this life have to choose the way they want to live their life. I choose not to drink, then I'm not going to force other people not to drink as well. I don't want to do that. Then I sat down and we exchanged pleasantries and all that. Then the lady asked me, hey, hello, how you doing? I was like, I'm doing all right. What about you? Normal stuff and all that. Then I was like, I spoke to your friend here previously during the day. He told me you've seen me a couple of times when you drive by with your car and all that, and you have interest in me, which I really, really do appreciate and all that. It's flattering, of course, because it is not every day you get to, it's not something as a man you get to experience. It's not something we get to experience always. I was really, really flattered and all that. The lady, she's in her mid-40s. Yes, she's in her mid-40s. She's all right. She's all right. She's all right. She looks good for her age. That is what I'm trying to say. She looks good for her age and all that. She's a kind of attractive as well. So I just have to give her that. She's all right. Then I told her I was really, really flattered and all that. She was like, okay, there is no problem and all that. Then she was like, she really likes me and all that. She's interested. Then I was like, then she was like, she wants us to have intimate time together. I was like, this is strange. You're meeting me for the first time and you want us to have intimate time together. I was like, where is this whole thing? Of course, as a man, these are not the kind of offers you get every day. I was like, How is it going to be? Then she was like, she's going to pay me. I was like, oh shit, pay me for having intimate time with you. Then she was like, we are all adults. We can agree on a fee together. If I'm interested in doing it, then she can pay me. And if I'm good, then she can become a returning customer. Oh my fucking God. This woman was like, she blew my mind off. I was like, okay. Because this whole thing is really, really strange to me. This was not what I was expecting, but there is more to come. You guys should sit tight. So, me now, sitting down there, trying to process this whole thing she was telling me, I was like, okay. Then she was really, really serious about it. Then she was like, oh, I have a lot of my friends that lives in different cities around the country. They really do like black guys like you. If you impress me, then I can actually link you up to some of my friends that lives around the country, so you can actually go there, see them, have intimate moments with them, and get paid. You can actually make more money than you make doing your normal job. The way this woman was like saying this whole thing, I was like, do this woman really understand, what she's saying is prostitution? I don't think she really gets it, because this is illegal. This is not something you should be said openly. But she was like, a little bit, she was comfortable about it. I just don't know what gave her that confidence to actually say these things. Then the guy that was sitting beside me during this whole conversation, he was not saying anything. Then this woman through the, what is it called? Then she said something that messed up my whole mind up. Then she was like, the man beside you is my husband. I was like, what the fuck? What? Yes. She was like, the man that approached me first, that told me that about the woman, that the man is her husband. That if we are going to have the intimate moment, that the man is going to be there watching. What the fuck? What the hell is this whole thing? Is it a fetish thing or what? What? I'm like, oh, wait. What the hell is going on here? Yes. She was like, oh, the man is going to be in the bedroom together with us. Then, but he's not going to do anything. He's just going to sit down and watch while we engage in the bedroom activities. Excuse me, this whole thing is mad. This whole thing is, what the fuck, is going on in this world? People are crazy. People are fucking crazy. I swear to God, people are mad. She was like, yeah, that the husband is going to be in the room watching. Then I was like, oh, at that point, I have had enough. Yes, I have had enough. Then I was like, I try to be a gentleman about it. I was like, I really do appreciate that you find me really attractive. I am really, really flattered about it. But I think you're a very beautiful and attractive woman as well. This is not the first time you've been hearing that you've heard about this thing. I believe a lot of people have actually told you that as well. You can get any man you want. This woman is really, really an attractive woman. I think she might be 45. I think she might be 45. Really, really, she's well trained here in Sweden. everyone goes to the gym. People are like well trained. She's well trained and all that. But then I was like, but I'm really, really sorry. This is not the kind of activities that I engage. I engage on. I am not a, I am not a, I'm not a sex worker. I do not offer this. I do not offer this kind of privilege, if for lack of a better word. I do not offer this kind of privilege to whoever that approaches me. And besides, in a relationship, and I cannot I cannot cheat on my girlfriend, even if money is not involved and all that. It is not what I do. I think I have to respectfully say no to this offer. Then I could see she was a little bit disappointed about it. I could, from her facial expression, I could tell she was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't take the offer. But the craziest thing is that I was thinking about was the man. I just don't understand. Both of them are married. Is this a fetish thing or what? Is it the new thing that married people want to see other people having sex with their wife? Is it something I just don't understand? I just cannot comprehend that I'm actually witnessing. These are like stories we hear on TV. These are like stories we hear on radio. These are like stories that we read in books. Beyond my widest imagination, I have never thought that I'm going to experience this in real life, that someone can actually come to me and start telling me something of this nature. This has never been something I have ever imagined that I'm going to experience. But I was really, really respectful about it. Then I was like, oh, I'm really sorry. I cannot do that. But thank you for finding me attractive. It's not something a lot of men actually experience from ladies. Ladies are never vocal about it. When a lady finds you attractive, they never say it. But a married woman finding me attractive and wants to sleep with me in front of the husband, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. A married woman, I know there are people that can actually take that kind of offer, but I have lived my life with some certain rules and regulations. I cannot sleep with someone's wife. Never. As long as I know that a woman is married, no matter how beautiful you are, I'm sorry, I cannot do that. Because I don't play those games. I do not play those games. I try to isolate myself from that kind of trouble. I am not doing that. Guys, if you've been watching up to this moment, what do you think? Was I wrong for not accepting the offer? Or should I have done it and taken the money and kept it moving? What should I have done? Was I right, or was I wrong? If you were in my shoes, what would you have done? Let's discuss about it. I'm going to be on the comment sections, and then let's deliberate. What would you have done if you were in that situation? Would you have slept with someone else's wife and get paid for it and kept it moving? What should you have? What would you have done?